Hi, welcome to Chamber Yoga. My name is Amy. Today we're going to be doing a chair yoga practice for lower back pain or for building lower back strength. This practice is ideal if you're working in an office. You could do it at your desk. It's always perfect as well if you've got limited mobility and you find getting down onto the floor a bit tricky. You just need something sturdy to sit on, and then when you're ready, we're going to begin. So just making sure you're sitting both evenly through both sitting bones. You're going to sit up nice and tall, imagining a piece of string on the top of your head, just gently pulling you upwards. Again, there should be no straining here, so don't force yourself to sit up. You've got to be able to sit here comfortably. Allow your hands just to rest wherever they land and close down your eyes. Option 2, keep your gaze soft, keeping your eyes open. And we're just going to take the first few moments of practice just to land. Just allowing your mind and your body just to settle. This is extra important if you've been rushing around. Maybe you've rushed to get to this moment. Just allow your breath to come as it is. You don't need to change it. But I definitely invite you just to notice your breath. Maybe noticing whether it's a little bit hurried. Maybe it's a bit fast. Maybe it's slow. As you come to stillness, your mind might start to race. Just notice any thoughts that come up without judgment. Bringing your attention back to your breath. The sensations of the air coming in and out of your nose. Let's start to deepen the breath now. Taking a full breath in through your nose. And then exhaling it out. Again, breathing in, filling your belly. Exhaling it out. Take one more. Taking the deepest breath you've taken all day. So really filling your belly, filling your lungs. And then exhaling it all out. Lovely. Opening your eyes. Good. Draw your hands back towards you now. Arching your spine gently. Lifting your chest and your chin. Gaze up towards the sky if that feels good for your neck. So don't bring your neck all the way back, so we're not crunching here. Just bring your gaze to maybe where the wall meets the ceiling in the room that you're in. Keep your elbows tucked in. Take a deep breath in here in cow pose. And then as you exhale, we're going to reverse this. So slowly round your spine, bring your chin in towards your chest and let your hands come towards your knees. Breathing out here in cat. Inhale, hands back towards you, arch your back, lift your chest and your chin for cow pose. And then reverse it back to cat, chin to chest. Couple more rounds. Inhale for cow pose. Again, no forcing here. Exhaling for cat. Just slowly moving your spine with your breath. One more round. Lovely. And then coming back to a neutral spine now, sitting up nice and tall. Taking hold of your chair with your right hand, lift your left arm up to the sky, take a breath in, reach up. And then as you exhale, just slowly lean over to the right, taking a lovely stretch down the left-hand side of your body, trying to keep both your sit bones even on the chair. Lovely. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, slowly come back up and then release your hand. Other side. Take hold of your chair with your left hand. Inhale, right arm up. As you exhale, slowly lean over to the left, remembering to keep both sit bones on the chair. So that means you might not be able to come quite so far over, but you'll still get the benefits of the stretch. So you'll feel a lovely stretch down the right-hand side of your body, down your rib cage, all the way down to your right hip. Good. Take a breath in. As you exhale, slowly come back up and release your right hand down. Good. Just shuffle yourself forwards in your chair, just a little bit, not quite to the edge, and then over a little bit to the right. Take hold of the chair with your left hand and your right hand. Lift your right leg up, and we're just going to slowly move our right leg around in a few hip circles. So again, you can make these as big or as small as you feel you need to. Keep sitting up tall. Maybe you can just draw your belly button in towards your spine just a fraction, engaging your center. Keep your right foot flexed. Good. And then when you're done, just reverse in the circles. Again, just making these circles as small or as big. If you can only do big ones today, maybe you can only do small ones, that's okay. Good. And then relax. And then move over to the other side. So just shift your weight over towards the left side of your chair. Take hold of it with your hands for your full support. Lift your left foot up, left leg, and then slowly circling on the left side. And then once you've gone one way, go the other. Just thinking about your center here. Seeing if you can just engage your hip here a little bit, just to keep your strength, your stability, your balance. Making sure that you reverse the circles. Good. And then relax. And then still sitting slightly to the front of your chair, just bring your thighs apart so they're sort of level with the corners of your chair. Feet flat on the earth. Sit up nice and tall. We'll just take a round of breath here. Good. And then bring your left hand to your right thigh. Raise your right arm up. Take a breath in to reach up. And then as you exhale, we're going to lean over towards the left, keeping your gaze ahead of you. Or if it's good for your neck, you can turn your gaze down towards your left thigh. Keep your chest lifted here. So we're not collapsing down. Keep your chest lifted. Good. Take a breath in, reach through your fingertips. You'll feel this lovely stretch down the right hand side again. And then as you exhale, slowly come back up. Good. Release everything down. Other side, right hand to your left thigh. Raise your left arm up, take a breath in. As you breathe out, slowly lean over towards the right this time. Gaze in front of you, or good for your neck, you can turn to look towards your right thigh. Keep your chest lifted up to the sky. And again, it means you might not be able to come quite so far over, but that's okay. Again, feeling this lovely stretch down the left-hand side of your body. Good. Take a breath in, reach through your fingertips. And then exhale, slowly come back up and then release everything down. Good. Bring your legs back together and just come to sit a bit closer to the edge of your chair. Sit up nice and tall. And then stretch your right leg out so that your right toes are pointing up and your right heel is pushing into the ground. So this right leg is straight, left leg is bent with your left foot flat on the earth. Good. Take a breath in, sit up tall. And then as you breathe out, you can either stay upright as we are, or you can slowly start to lower your chest down, coming into a forward fold, bending over this right leg, but you're not going to come all the way down. Keep your chin slightly tucked to keep your neck long, and keep pushing your heel into the ground. You can keep a soft bend in your knee. Good. You'll feel just a nice gentle pull along the back of your right hamstring. Take a breath in. And then as you breathe out, slowly come back up. Good. Rebend your right leg. Other side. So straighten your left leg out in front of you now. Push your left heel into the ground, left toes up, right leg bent, right foot flat on the earth. Take a breath in to lengthen up through your spine. And then as you exhale, you can either stay where you are or you can start to hinge forward from your hips, coming into a seated forward fold, keeping your chin tucked, coming just as far forward as you feel you can. Keep the crown of your head reaching forwards. Soft bend in this left leg if that feels better. Don't push it. If you're feeling any pain, any stickiness, tightness, just come back off. Good. Take a lovely deep breath in. As you breathe out, slowly come all the way back up. Good. Rebend your left leg. Good. Just shuffle your weight back a bit, not all the way back, but just a little bit so you're not back on the edge of so you're not sitting on the front edge of your chair. And then lift your right leg up and you're going to cross your right ankle over your left thigh. So we're coming into a figure 4 stretch now. So keep this right foot active. Use your right hand just to gently push your knee down. Just light pressure. Sit up nice and tall. We're just going to take a few rounds of breath here in this figure 4 stretch. Lovely. Slowly release using your hands. Place your right foot back down on the ground, other side. So cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Pick your left foot up. Gently use your left hand just to put a bit of pressure, light pressure on your left knee. Keep your left toes active. Figure 4 stretch on the other side. Sit up nice and tall. Option to close your eyes. You might find that one side is tighter than the other. That's completely normal. Just try and use your breath to breathe into any tightness, but any pain, just back right off. Take a breath in and out. Good. 2 more like that. Good. Slowly release your left foot back to the ground. Use your hands if you want to. And then just shuffle your weight back again. And we'll just end the practice with a little bit of stillness just once more before you have to go back to your busy day. Sitting up tall, lengthening through your spine. Close down your eyes or soften your gaze. Imagine your crown of your head reaching up towards the ceiling. And then your sitting bones are weighted, so they're really sinking down into your chair. Feet flat on the earth. Feel the ground almost coming up to you. Feel the weight of your hands on your legs, your knees, in your lap. Feel their warmth maybe through your clothing. Just checking in with how your body now feels. Hopefully you feel a little bit better. Hopefully your breath is a bit steadier and more even. end the practice with a round of deep breath together. So take a deep inhale in through your nose. And then take a full exhale. Bring your hands together in front of your heart and bow your head. Thank you so much for taking the time for yourself today, for coming to practice with me. If you enjoyed this chair practice, please be sure to subscribe to my channel so you can be notified of any new practices. Again, thank you for taking the time to practice with me today, and hopefully I will see you again very soon. Namaste.